Welcome to the first episode of Texans franchise. This episode is just going to be getting the team set up. I did load the preseason roster just because we're starting the beginning of the season and we can pick and choose ourselves on who's worth to keep and who's not, because there's a lot of people worth cutting on this team. First and foremost, let's introduce you to the new owner of the Houston Texans, and Harold Normus. And I think right off the bat, we'll go into settings, we'll go all Madden. Everything else looks fine, I believe. We are going to load the Mat 10 sliders, by the way. So they recommend 13 minutes. So that's what we'll do. We'll go minimum play clock, 17 seconds. Gives us time to make audibles and switch people around. As far as everything else, turn that off. I think we're good. Now, I don't know. It can't be, right? I don't know if we could only have 50 X Factor players and 75 superstar, 400 star players. That seems dumb if this is what that means. See how this plays, but I'm gonna bring all these up just so it's not out of the realm of possibility that we have more great players. Sometimes, some seasons you'll have not as many as others, and that's just real life. I think that's it. So let's get into this. This is just going to be checking out the team, introducing you to the team. We're not going to play just yet. That we'll save that for next episode. QB of the future. Tag. Likely to start above similarly rated players. Team is unlikely to draft a replacement for this player. Maybe this tag gives him more trade value. I know his age will help if we trade him away. Star dev, so that also helps, but it's just, if we see a better QB in the draft, we're going to take him regardless. Marlon Mack is starting. We do have Damian Pierce, who we're actually going to start. Rookie out of Florida, 22 years old. And increased bonus XP during weekly training. I like that. And John Mechie is not injured. Rookie out of Alabama. Good speed. Good route running. Great acceleration. Okay. Nico Collins. Actually not that terrible either. Brandon Cooks, of course, is clearly our best receiver by far. But our starting receiver core: Brandon Cooks, John Mechie, Nico Collins, Philip Dorsett. And I mean, the top three receivers are the most important, really. Offensive line: Laramie Tunsil, Kenyon Green, Justin Britt, AJ Cann, and Titus Howard. Brevin Jordan is only 22 years old. No player tags just yet. But let's head over to the defense. Jalen Petrie, Christian Kirksey, Grugier Hill, Derek Stingley Jr., of course, who we're gonna move to CB1. And Desmond King to CB2. How old is Desmond King? Desmond King is 27. Okay, line is not good. Hughes Jr. is 34 years old. So by the end of the season, he'll be like a 67. Now, let's check out who we got on our staff. Lovie Smith, powerful beard. That's all I'll say. Didn't have really a successful go at it in Chicago. But now he's back. We'll see how he does. See, well, I don't know. You know, it all depends on how good of a play caller he is. And then we have Ed Green, Albert Torres. And yeah, I think that'll do it, guys, for this episode. Just a little rundown on what the team's looking like. And next episode, we'll tackle the preseason. We'll play moments, get through the preseason, see what our team has. You know, feel it out, feel who's going to make it, who's not going to make it. Cuts are going to be, you know, we'll see. If you deserve to play, you'll deserve to play. Just got to play for your spot, you know. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one.